police might not be happy with us camping in the park last night. So we set the alarm for 8 o'clock in the morning, giving ourselves not very much sleep so that we wouldn't get told off by any police officers. We woke up at 9:30 and there weren't any police officers, but there was a nice man, and the nice man offered us a shower, so that was very nice. We accepted, and the nice man was cleaning the pool, and the pool had showers, and he even gave us some towels, so we had a hot shower with towels, and that was a good start of the day. We set off from Newcomers Town, Ohio. Went to get breakfast at McDonald's, because when there's only McDonald's available, that's where you get breakfast. It's not fancy, it's just McDonald's. We continued on for like 30 miles, and there was a big lake, and the lake was it reminded me of the Lake District, in that it had a lake, but also it just looked like the Lake District. We continued on, which is what we do, and we had lunch in Cadiz, spelled C-A-D-I-Z, which is quite a nice place, with a pizza place, which had buy one get one free pizzas on Tuesdays, and it was Tuesday today, and it's always a nice feeling when you realise the offer that's only offered on one day of the week. It turns out it's today. That's a great feeling. So it was Tuesday, and we were happy that it was Tuesday, and so we got 2 16-inch pizzas, and didn't finish them, but didn't want to, so we knew that we could put them in a bag and take them away with us, which was nice. So we continued on. We crossed into not West Philadelphia. That's where Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is from. We crossed into West Virginia, and then we have been singing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air a lot recently. That's why I mentioned that. And we crossed into West Virginia, and if you look on a map, there's Ohio here, and then Pennsylvania here, and then there's a little triangle, like West Virginia's down here somewhere, but there's a little triangle here, which turns in is just randomly West Virginia. So we went into West Virginia for like 5 miles. So we went in, cheered, and then we crossed into Pennsylvania. So like our last big state, if you look on a map. And carried on and got to Pittsburgh, and by the time it was quite dark, and it was good. Like, it's quite hilly, so he sort of went in, and then carried along the river, and then saw the lights and the buildings and stuff, and we were like, wow, that's really cool, and continued on, and now we're at John Winter's house, and John Winters is a cook. He's very much like an awesome cook as well. He gave us some food he'd already made, and it was really very nice. And then he told me how to make like a decent bolognese. So, that was Tom. The reason I've been talking quietly is because Tom's asleep, and he just made a noise. I don't actually want to wake him up, but there's nowhere else in the house I can film this, because everyone else is in bed as well. Which does lead you to the question, why aren't I in bed? Well, I have responsibilities, and they include talking to a camera on my own in a girl's bedroom. So I now know how to make a good bolognese, and we're going to go to sleep. So We did 110 miles today. That's quite good. And we're in Philadelphia. No, we're in we're in Pennsylvania and we're in Pittsburgh. So we haven't got that far to go. And I've been talking for 5.5 minutes. So good night. I hope you enjoy sleeping as much as I will now.